Hi, this is Rob Chadwick with ADL. I'm here to show you a demo of our very preliminary integration of 3D Studio Max with the 3D repository. In this case, what we're going to be doing is launching 3D Studio Max as a background process in order to get it to convert some file formats for us. Now, normally you can't parse a 3ds Max file without actually loading all of the 3ds Max code. Essentially, you have to have 3D Studio Max running on the computer that's hosting the website. If anybody out there knows of a better way to do this, I would love to hear about it. Either way, we've written into the conversion process the ability to spin up 3ds Max so that we can parse 3D Studio Max files. So what I'm going to do here is pick a Max file, and let me actually flip over to this and show you what's inside this Max Demo 8 zip file. Let me just open that up. You'll see I just have a Max file and a car texture PNG, a graphics file. So that happens to be the texture that's on this car. I'm going to go ahead and pick that and send it up into our upload process. So this is uploaded. It's currently spinning up 3D Studio Max in the background. While that goes, I'll mention, of course, deployment of this system is going to be tricky because every server hosting the 3DR is going to have a copy of 3D Studio Max running on it. It's possible if we end up having a large system someday, we may have a floating license that we can move to different computers. Hopefully they won't all be converting 3D Max files all the time. You may have just noticed 3D Studio Max popped up and then disappeared in the corner here. Obviously this will be running on the web server, so the GUI won't get in anybody's way, and it's kind of impossible to pull it up full screen anyway. I'm going to give it a title, and hit next step, just like we usually do in the upload process, and here's our car. So here's the car that we uploaded in Max, and there's the texture that was on. All of this has been converted into a DAE file, packaged and uploaded to the 3DR just as it usually is. We can collect all the same metadata, the unit scale, the up access. We can do all the normal 3DR functionality, but on a Max document. So that's it. It's fairly preliminary. There are definitely some deployment issues going forward, but there's no technical reason why this can't be made to work. So please let me know if you guys have questions. You can always reach me at the email address listed in the blog post, and hopefully I'll get some feedback on this.